Hey, quick bit. My game audio did not record properly, so please forgive me, Glorb. It should be fixed next time. I fixed it. Onto the video. So I thought it would be interesting to speedrun, or just because it's the gay month of Pride, try and speedrun and build the Pride flag as fast as possible. So I'll be doing the traditional one that was designed that will be popped up on the screen. So for now, it will be including a lot of different flowers or different colors are on there, namely purple, blue, green, yellow, and orange and red. So I'm gonna gather as much of like flowers and then get the respective dyes as a result. Shouldn't be too hard, but I should also be able to find a bunch of sheep as well, because that will be the main thing, because I'll be trying to do at least a flag. He's probably getting about like 12 pieces of wool and just do like a large old flag as a result. Again, the goal is to do it as fast as possible. Happy being gay month. So while I do that, I'll be just gathering a lot of materials and just kind of move my way over there, and eventually I'll probably be getting shears so I can get sheep and then build some basic pens once I get the dyes and all the other related bits. But as usual, kind of just start off by getting basic materials for tools. I'm pretty lucky to found some stone patches pretty nearby with some iron, so that will be a great boon for the little challenge. And on the screen we'll be doing a timer to at least show like how quickly I can do this. It's probably not gonna be too quick, but it'll be something. And get an iron just for some basic tools. I'm not doing this in hardcore because hardcore is just gonna be, it's hardcore. Bad or anything, but it's just, let's just see how fast I can do it. And of course these basic iron and coal will at least help me in my goals. Honestly, the fastest way is to get sheep and then just start shearing them. Because again, sheep you can get wool pretty easily. You just have to dye it, and then you can also get it through string as an alternative, which I think is always going to be pretty nice. Right now, just basic tools. Like here is what I'm making, axe, just for better wood collecting and more blocks, and also other resources as well. There it is. I've been looking for these guys. Shame that they're kind of on a mountain, but for now it's almost night, and I definitely need some wool just so I can create a quick bed. That way I don't have to deal with the headaches that are known of the mobs of the night. But also I can always just dye the wool stuff afterwards. So it's not a huge deal, but it does put a little bit of a hamper on progress. And the goal is to at least get all the colors of wool. I'm going to probably attempt to get all 12 of them and then just build one outright. Just so I have the ability to... I just realized I need green dye, and green dye comes from cactus, and I don't see a desert or any desert-like places, so I'm gonna need to look for a desert as quickly as possible, and in order to get my necessary stuff. But I can always just farm the sheep around here, or at least gather up the necessary wool, and then just dye them later on once I get like cactus and all that other fun schmancy stuff. Orange dye has been acquired. I do still need a bunch of other dyes just to get it. And I've just acquired purple dye, which is also nice to have. I think my goal is to at least try and get the sheep and then explore, and then basically get some excess wool and then just change it slash or not change it, but at least get excess, or at least get an excess of like one color I would say 12 since you can change any wool to a different color just by using their respective dye. So I'll be doing that once I can gather enough of the other respective colors. I mean, just shearing these sheep take a while because I only have 3 of them. Granted, could I have done something different? Like, could I have grown wheat seeds and then breed them and then have even more faster? Yes. This is and I need to rethink this because I'm just kind of waiting around, waiting for these guys to at least drop stuff, at least drop wool, or at least eat the grass. But they are being extremely stubborn about it. And so far, I mean, I've gotten like a good, decent amount of chunk of them. I have also been passively converting whatever excess that I've gotten, so at least I have extras, or at least enough for the particular color I would need. But it does not help that these sheep, at least lately, have been somewhat dropping only about 1-ish. I do need to keep 1 orange dye just so I can dye an orange sheep. These sheep just keep wandering over and get back over there. Get out of the ice stuff. I don't need you in the ice. Like, eat the grass. Ignore the ice. No, get. You know, I found these sheep like lower down on the mountain. They all just went back up. It's very annoying. I'll see you guys when this is done. It's gonna take a while. I could have done this much faster. I probably should have done this much faster and smarter than just waiting here, waiting for these 3 little guys just to munch on some grass. This is extremely boring. This is probably not fast, nor efficient. Well, it'll be eventually, but right now it's just a half, like a fun attempt. So, hey, finally. Again, this is gonna take a while, so whoa. I need 2 more wool, and then I am good. Oh, come on. 1 more wool from one of you all sheep. I know one of them's gone over in that direction. Oh. I was gonna say thank you, but you are an ungrateful little... Like, this is one of the more boring things. It's just like watching paint dry, but... Oh, actually, you are no longer an ungrateful little... Thank you. And now I'm going to sleep. Now, for anyone who doesn't know, I have set aside these little wolves over here just as a little, like, if I happen to get any Korean dye, which I will for sure get it, I just need to find cactus, which is kind of hard to find right now because there's no visible desert, so that's just going to take a while to find. No worries, got a boat, so I should be able to at least sail around and see if I can find a desert or at least like a mesa. I'm pretty sure that also has spawns for cactus on the red sand. It's just gonna take a while to find where it would be. Oh boy. I'll see you when I find it. I'm gonna go insane if I don't find a cactus. Probably sleep the night away, honestly. Oh, there it is, finally. Hey, shoe skeleton, I don't need you. Finally. Oh my god. It took a long, long time to just find a desert. I think it took like a good portion amount of my time to just find a simple cactus. Oh my lord. Yeah, the desert. Time to gather all the cacti. Ah, finally, I got. Oh, finally, finally got all the wool that I needed. You darn cactus, you were just the. I'm just gonna build it now. And that is done. There is the classic pride flag in all of its wonderful rainbow glory. I could have definitely done this challenge much faster and quicker, but I couldn't find a desert because cactus green dye only comes from either cactus or within a village, and is basically just this one singular plant as just basically added like 30 minutes to run. I probably would do this again. But yeah. Take care and happy Pride Month.